Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Rogers Kakasungura YouTube channel. A big thank you for the support you're granting to this platform. The only gift you can give Kakasungura as I give you information is just subscribe. It doesn't cost you anything. Please don't watch before you subscribe. The honorable thing you're supposed to do, please, as you watch, just check if you have subscribed. If you haven't subscribed, kindly make sure you remember to click that subscribe button, and in that you always support me back. We are targeting to hit 200,000 subscribers, and I know it's possible. We are about to clock 150,000. Those of you who have been with me from one subscriber, I really honor you, and I thank you so much for being patient with me all these years, and I know we are going far. The death of this young man who died in police cells, Albert Ojwang, keeps on hitting the headlines. And we must speak about it because you never know tomorrow who these police officers are coming for. If you keep silent, the trend continues. It is better we speak, because if you don't speak today, tomorrow you will have no one to speak on your behalf when they come for you. When Raila Odinga was convincing us on the reasons why he is forming a broad-based government with Ruto, I remember a stop to extrajudicial killings and abductions was given first priority as per Raila Odinga. He said, vijana wamekuwa abducted, vijana wameuliwa. I am coming into this government to make sure abductions and extrajudicial killings stop. Are they stopping or they're adding? That is a question for thought. Raila Odinga is finally speaking. He has just spoken a few minutes ago, and I want to read his statement concerning the brutally murdered young man from Migori. Raila Odinga Secretariat, Bangkok in Thailand. The June of 10th, 2025. Death of Albert Ojwang. Statement by the Right Honorable Raila Amolo Odinga. This is what he's writing. I have been deeply horrified by reports of a young Kenyan, Albert Ojwang, who was picked from Homa Bay and driven to his death in police cells in Nairobi over an illegal, offensive social media post about a senior police officer. So far, nobody knows who gave the orders for Mr. Ojwang to be arrested and ferried all the way to Nairobi, and yet that person should be answering to Kenyans. I want to ask Raila before I proceed. Baba, we respect you so much. But when you are saying you don't know the person who ordered the ferrying of Albert Ojwang, you are being unfair and mean to information. It is in the public domain that the name of the complainant is well known. The complainant has not denied that he is not the one. Yeah? So, if the complainant is known as a senior police officer, then in your own mind, Baba, sorry to use that term because I respect you so much, who do you think might have given those orders? Baba, you used to speak boldly to truth. You used to speak to power. What has gone wrong? When you just when you are saying, at so far, nobody knows who gave the orders, yet you know the name of the complainant. Where are you being mean with information? Or you are speaking for the sake of speaking, just because you are with William Ruto? Anyway, Mr. Ojwang now joins the horrifying long list of young and defenseless Kenyans whose lives have been taken too soon in brutal and senseless circumstances at the hands of the police. While these deaths cause tremendous pain to individuals and their families, they seriously erode the authority and credibility of the police and the state. And that is a significant step towards chaos and collapse. When citizens can no longer tell the difference between the two forms of injustice, police injustice and mob injustice, we are staring the reality failure as a nation. A speedy and credible closure to this latest incident of injustice in the hands of the police, alongside the many others that we've been pursuing since 2023, is not optional. The National Police Service must commit to and take concrete actions to hold their own accountable, beginning with this senseless death of Albert Ojwang. Signed, the Right Honorable Raila Odinga, EGH. I remember when Raila Odinga made an agreement with William Ruto in Mombasa, when they officially called him Prime Minister, Raila began to move around Kenya. And I remember one of his speeches from Mombasa. It was just a 30-something seconds video clip that spoke to the hearts of many Kenyans. Can we listen to Raila Odinga?
Alafu mambo mengine ni mambo ya utawala kwa jumla. Watu kutekwa nyara, vijana wanashikwa hovyo, wanapelekwa vizuizini mahali ambayo julikani, wanateswa huko, wengine wanauawa. Hayo ni maneno ambayo hatutaki kuona katika taifa letu. Mpaka yale yakome kabisa. Hatutaki kuona kama yale yanafanyika katika taifa letu.
Ladies and gentlemen, Raila Odinga is very categorical. 10 points. And one of the strongest points that really moved the Genesis is Baba anaenda kwa Ruto kumaliza abductions and extrajudicial killings. But when Raila is with William, still the same is in force. Young people are disappearing. Young people are being killed in police cells. It is the norm, and nothing is changing so far. So what exactly is Raila doing in that government if what we saw when he was not in government is even increasing when he is in government? So, do you think ending abduction and extrajudicial killings was the true reason why Raila joined Ruto? I doubt. I doubt it. If that was the main reason, then we could not be seeing these extrajudicial killings. If indeed that was the reason. If indeed the reason why Raila joined Ruto is ending abductions, then we could not be seeing abductions when Raila is eating in government. at least we could be seeing a change. But anyway, wacha watu wakule na washughulikie tumbo. God bless you. See you in the next episode. Asanteni sana.